What is going on YouTube? Hitting back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at Chainlink as well as Cardano, also known as ADA. Specifically in today's video, we have to look at the fact that the recent correction is still pulling us down lower. We did draw out targets in the past couple of days. We've been reviewing them for quite some time now. You can see Cardano is, well, Chainlink's here down 3.57, 16% for the week, which is more than most of these cryptocurrencies are. And then I would like to pull up Cardano wherever it is. I can't seem to find it right now. Let's see, ADA right here, trading at number 5 is actually up 14% for the week, but down 3.45. You can see Cardano has had a recent correction back to the upside here, swinging us from $1.13 all the way up to $1.61, which is pretty incredible. But we did hit a top resistance as expected, and we actually discussed how this would be a good buying opportunity to short it to the downside here, as even in these markets when cryptocurrencies are just trading sideways, as most of them are, like XRP, Ethereum, and Bitcoin, there's still possibilities to make money in these markets here, which is good for us. When things get boring in these major cryptos, we can move over and find other patterns that lead to bigger opportunities to actually capitalize on. Chainlink has been the biggest gainer so far. This was an easy call, and I'm glad we actually entered this and caught it when we did, because since then it has since been a short opportunity that has continued to dump lower. So we are going to be talking about where these price targets are, when we should take profits, and when we should move forward and look at other cryptos. But with that being said, guys, today's video is brought to us right here by Zenfi. Specifically, Zenfi is an AI provisions and intelligent metaverse that allows Homo sapiens to create emulations of their mental state that are encoded into intelligent NFTs and placed on a decentralized and everlasting storage medium. Basically, they're creating intelligent NFTs as well as an intelligent metaverse, which is really cool. They have their own cryptocurrency, which is launching soon, so on and so forth. More information about Zenfi specifically will be at the end of today's video, so definitely stay tuned. More information, though, is in the description if you want to check them out early. And with that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's dive into today's episode. So guys, where do we even begin? I mean, we've been looking at Chainlink for quite some time now, and I know this has been a continued discussion here on the channel, but this has been an easy short opportunity, and I still believe it's an easy short opportunity because I do, strongly see that there is more of a chance that we continue to correct to point E here, which probably leaves us about a 10% reversal back to the downside here. We've already bought into Chainlink when we got rejected off of point D. It was expected, as when we jump to, the weekly charts here, you can see there is an ever developing symmetrical triangle. Why can't this just zoom in? Thank you very much. Symmetrical triangle Elliott wave forming on these charts here, which easily showed it made it pretty predictable as to which direction these coins are going to be moving to, so on and so forth. This is my thought process here, but we'll see what exactly happens. Regardless, when we saw C to D form here and we actually retested point D, we expected to see rejection off of this and correction back down to what I believe is going to be closer to point E here at about $19.75, if not closer to $19.39. And we actually shorted it off of the top resistance after rejection and have literally been making a very profitable trade, slowly moving stop losses down, which in regards to doing that on specifically Bityard means you actually have to complete the trade and open a new one and continue to short, just so I can move the stop loss, lower and lower and lower, or higher and higher and higher, just to lock in these profits here. It's just, I'm speaking inversely since markets are dropping here. Now, I've been using Bityard, and you can see I do have Bityard pulled up. They do have Chainlink right here on the futures trade. So you go to futures, go to like Bitcoin, click on that, and then you'll get the chart here, and you click on main and then Chainlink. So since actually hitting the top resistance, which for us was basically the 99-day moving average on Bityard's trading view chart that's integrated here, we saw resistance hit and expected to see prices reverse lower, and we actually put in a short position, which was very easy, 10x leverage, and then we literally just click on market order, type in the amount we want to short, and then we click sell short, and we can capitalize on the dip here. So very cool. This is what we've been in a trade on since the beginning. Huge profits. I mean, tons of profit. It was very easy to do this. And I do believe it's going to continue to scale us lower on Chainlink specifically, down to point E. So I do believe there's about a, let's see right here, pulling up the price range, about a 13 to 13.65% correction left in this market. I've already bought in. We bought in much higher here, closer to about $26.54. So we've made a substantial run so far, and I do believe it is going to be continued down to point E here. So this Chainlink specifically was an easy trade. I did link Bityard down in the description too, if you guys want to actually continue to short Chainlink specifically, and also the opportunity within Cardano, which we're going to talk about soon. Also, when you do sign up, make sure to click on Mystery Box after to get your free cryptocurrency once you sign up. Very cool. They also offer a demo account where you can actually practice your skills, which is also really cool as well. Now, moving forward within Cardano, which we also put in a trade on, an entry on, specifically very soon within Cardano. It was actually yesterday, which you can see we actually closed pretty low here. You can see today we're actually opening even lower than where we started yesterday. Do you believe this pattern is going to continue to reverse lower? You can see we developed after seeing, and I actually forgot to look at Cardano a couple of days ago after retesting its bottom support here and reversing up. We missed out on this run. Hopefully you guys got in if you were watching Cardano, but I missed out on it, but I managed to get in at the top here after hitting top resistance. We discussed and expected that because we were hitting the falling wedge resistance level as well as moving average, it was expected or highly predictable on a conservative scale we would correct lower. This is the resistance here, and you can see on numerous occasions where rejection actually took place and caused the price of Cardano to dump lower. Not only that, we were hitting overbought on our relative strength indicator. We're hitting the moving average up here. We're also hitting what appears to be a pretty high resistance, which kind of cuts through, which you can see. Terrible line drawn, but right here is, for the most part, pretty strong resistance levels. So it's expected here that this reversal corrects us lower and expects to see a pullback down to bottom support here. That's really what I was looking for, or am currently looking for right now. I do have a trade opened. This is an early trade that I opened on Bityard. You can see they also offer Cardano at the top here. Very similar to Chainlink, we hit our 99-day moving average and started to reverse lower. And I do believe this is going to continue to scale us back down to probably $1.12, closer to that range, or maybe $1.22 in this target area over here. As we did get rejected here, we were overbought, and now I'm starting to see markets scale down. So I do believe the hype is over for that run, call it Sunday swap, whatever it is. But I do believe that's going to continue to pull us lower and lower and lower to hit this bottom support, which you can see is a strong support at that. But with that being said, guys, that's pretty much the update for Chainlink and Cardano. Definitely make sure to check out Bityard and, get in on this trade if you want to. But I do want to talk a little bit more about Zenfi with you. I want to give a huge shout out to Zenfi for sponsoring today's episode. As with all cryptocurrency projects, please do your own research and never invest anything you can't afford to lose. So guys, Facebook's rebranding itself into Meta has actually pushed the keyword metaverse to the top position of the buzzwords list. And while there are many different interpretations of this concept, the commonly accepted one refers to a technological effort that brings our experience in this physical world into an online universe. And current implementations of metaverse mostly focus on video games and virtual reality. Now, the potential implementations and use cases of metaverse go far beyond video games and that virtual reality, and by fusing the power of exponential technologies, which are blockchain and artificial intelligence, we can create an intelligent metaverse in which our minds dwell. Now, a recent crypto AI project called Zenfi AI sets out to do exactly just that. They aim to construct a so-called intelligent metaverse, where Zenfi AI's initiative comprises of three pretty much key pillars. The first one is there must be a way to somehow extract and transfer human intelligence onto the blockchain, and then Zenfi AI combines computational neuroscience and neuroinformatics to emulate human beings' mental state by a series of computer nodes, and by bringing such codes on-chain and denoting them under a format of NFTs, Zenfi AI can tokenize human intelligence and store its representation on an everlasting storage of blockchain. Now, the second pillar focuses on providing incentives and serves as an economic backbone for Zenfi's metaverse, which is simply called Train to Earn. And once created, an intelligent NFT may continue to learn, adapt, and even evolve. Now, in their Train to Earn incentive model, one can either pay others to provide valuable data sets on which their own intelligent NFTs could learn and train, and alternatively, one can also let their well-trained intelligent NFTs interact with others and provide intelligent services, thereby earning themselves a service fee. Now, the third and last pillar revolves around interactions and exchanges between its inhabitant entities, and these intelligent NFTs, as we said, in the metaverse can actually be able to provide services. Now, in the current blockchain's architecture, smart contracts or other autonomous agents are not able to communicate with the real world solely by themselves, and the contemporary solutions are oracles. However, these oracles will eventually pale in comparison to intelligent NFTs, companies that offer intelligent services in their intelligent metaverse. Now, the project token is called Zenfi, and it's the native token to the entire Zenfi protocol in the Zenfi AI. And Zen observes the BEP20 standard and sports both utility as well as governance features. And in recent news, the first phase of their airdrop amassed them over 70,000 members, which is pretty darn incredible. And also, guys, if you want to get involved in this project today, their Zenfi AI token initial stake offering is actually happening now, and the website has already reported that the price in round 1 is only 70 cents and currently listed on PancakeSwap and CoinMarketCap. Now, keep in mind, phase 1 will run for 20 days and be on sale for 180 minutes per day, and the Zenfi obtained in their ISO will be automatically staked for a period of 180 days with a 26% APY. So guys, make sure to check out the links in the description where you can learn more about their project and native token. Otherwise, huge shout out to Zenfi for sponsoring today's episode. As always, make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.